And the hum of the rain.
It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Lance McCullers Jr. What do we have on him?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. It doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
So just about set. Ryan Reynolds here.
Leading off tonight for Oakland, the center fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. So we're off and running in Game 3. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Next offering is in the dirt. McCullers winds, fires. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that's the first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
So now it's Corey Seager. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. On the ground, right side. Franco collects it, gathers, and throws to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you've got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against him.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Here's Pete Alonso. And that's in there for strike one. And the righty deals. Way outside. And the count is 1-1. Kicks and deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. The A's strand one. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first. And starting this one is Luis Patino. What do we need to know here?
Well, this is the kind of pitcher that every team loves to have right in the middle of their rotation. You expect, your frontline starters to get it done, but if they don't, you got a guy like this that can step up and end a losing streak. So he's going to usually, keep you in the ball game. He has the potential to go out there and toss a gem. So keep your eyes on him. You may look up, and he's got a no-no going into the later part of the game.
Bottom of the first. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Randy Arozarena. Next pitch misses inside, and now 2-0. And the right-hander deals. Arozarena tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. And that's ball four.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Josh Young. Arozarena on the move. Swing and a miss. The throw, tag, and he's out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And the 1-0. Line drive, base hit, right field. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. In there, and it's 0-1. Move to first. Back in safe, really close. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses, and 1-1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And there's a ball.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Winker makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. No score. Second inning set to go. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jesse Winker.
The right fielder, Jesse Winker.
The pitch. Slider misses outside. That one not close. Ball 2. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 2-1 now. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. And quickly one away in the second.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Now it's going to be Spencer Torkelson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Now 3-0. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Second inning here. No score. On the ground at first. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
That is 7. The left fielder, Austin Meadows.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in for Oakland, Austin Meadows. That one's in there, 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And the 0-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. Here comes the pitch. In there. And so now 1-2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And that'll do it. And the A's are gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now in Tampa Bay, here is Marcus Semien. Patino back to work. Pitch is in for a strike, and that's strike 1. Patino, he isn't really known as the starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Righty delivers. And takes low for ball 1.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Marcus Semien goes deep. The Rays strike first. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and guys are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
Pitch misses. 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball.
Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends outside the zone. But so far, he hasn't been able to do that consistently.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Nobody on, nobody out. The Rays leading on the solo homer. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
The center fielder.
Here's a speed threat, Josh Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Popped up. Alonso has a beat on it. And there are 2 outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Kyle Stowers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Righty to the plate. Going to count 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. And welcome back. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Leading off for Oakland, the catcher, number 36, Adley Rutschman.
The wind of the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. That one's in there. And that is strike 1. kicks and fires. In the air, center field. Low, going back on this one. Puts it away for the out.
Batting up, the second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
1-2 now. The punch out there. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Ryan Reynolds. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 strikes.
Good eye right there. Here's the 2-2. That one missing inside. (3-2). McCullers trying to finish off the hitter. This to third, and it gets by him.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. And that one missing low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2-0. And that's in there at the knees. Two one now. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swings and misses. Third out. One left for Oakland. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the catcher for the Rays, Shea Langoliers.
For the Rays, the catcher,
Patino back to work. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
1's the count.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. And now 1-2. And now the count is even. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one away. So the Rays batting order turns over. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Led off the bottom of the first with a walk. Fouled off left side. The wind of the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Young. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Next pitch off the plate. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. And now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
On the ground. Throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down in order, go the Rays. But they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at Tropicana Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Alex Bregman. And a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball? And the right-hander deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Pete Alonso, the next to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
And a 2-1 on the way. Swings and misses and one down below the zone. Next pitch misses and the count's full. Kicks and deals. Got him. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Jesse Winker. In there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
2 outs, runner at first. Spencer Torkelson now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. That misses the zone. 2-0. The pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 2-1. At the belt and fires. And there's a base hit to left. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. First and second, 2 outs. Now it's Austin Meadows. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. To the right side. Takes it himself. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. A's strand a couple. They're down 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Wander Franco. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Reynolds makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Slide to right his first time.
Logan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
There's a strike. And there's a ball. And a pitch. Stays alive. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. And he chases that one. And now 2 gone. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Marcus Semien. The solo homer his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Here comes a pitch. Strike 2.
Down, 0-2.
Bounce back to the mound. Sends it to first. And Semien is out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Nothing doing for Tampa, but they lead it 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and now here's the A's catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. Right-hander kick steals. Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first. Rutschman retired.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Brandon Lau.
Lau at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Here's the 0-1. Down and in, moved his feet. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. Righty delivers. Pitch is in the dirt. 2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Line drive, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
So the batting order turns over. Brian Reynolds getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. Out to center. Low makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Now it's Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Hard hit right side. And that is that. The A's strand one. They still trail 1-0. Back now in Tampa Bay, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Didn't quite have enough.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's outside. The wind to kick the 2-0. Yeah, there's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Kyle Stowers. That one's in there, 0-1. Way high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one almost got him. The 2-1. Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. That's out number 3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Top 6. Now the A's designated hitter, Alex Bregman.
The designated hitter, Alex Bregman.
McCullers back to work. There's a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The pitch. Rolled over to third. Young tossed the first, and they get Bregman for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Now here is Pete Alonso, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And that takes care of Alonso.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jesse Winker. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. The throw into second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now the third baseman, Spencer Torkelson. First offering misses the mark. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. So the tying run at second.
Yeah, 3-0.
Ripped down the line, base hit. Here comes Winker. Stowers to second. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here is Austin Meadows. First offering, and it just misses. Runner at second, 2 down. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
No need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Hayes get 1 on the RBI double. All even now at 1-1. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. And he deals. Inside corner for a strike. That's strike 1. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Jorge Alcala, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Martin warming up as well. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
0-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. And here it comes.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the righty deals. And now it's even up. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Josh Young. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
The line to kick the pitch. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-0.
And a pitch. And that's outside.
1 strike.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one in there across the letters.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Two down, nobody on. Upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three-two now. And he walked him.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Cole's pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Luis Patino departs, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Aaron Ashby.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you can get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So 2 down. Now batting Wander Franco. 1 for 2. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The pitch. On the corner at the knees for a strike. One, two now. That one laced to center and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now here is Yordan Alvarez. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, way back there. On the warning track and hauls it in. So the Rays strand a pair. Still tied 1-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Marcus Morales. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Adley Rutschman. The pitch. And that one cutting but missing down low. Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Yeah, 2 balls, 1 strike.
Stays alive. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Chases that one out of the zone. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And now Brandon Lau swings through that one. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2. And a pitch. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the second out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Next up for the A's, Brian Reynolds. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. Called strike right there. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And the 2-2. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Seager stands in now.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. And a pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Off the plate, and now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now the lefty late that time, and it's strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Reynolds headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch, lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. His shoulder stayed square to the plate and didn't try to pull off that ball at all, and that's why it jumped off the bat.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Tim Mesa. He'll try to strand the runner at second. Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Alex Bregman, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First pitch, and he just misses. One-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Man on second, 2 down. He was late there, strike 1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
There's a line drive to left field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso, for the 4th time tonight. In there, and it's 0-1. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Winker in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And that one hammered. That's back. And it hits the fence. The run comes in to score from second. It's 4-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Digging in for Oakland, Spencer Torkelson. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. 2 outs, bases full. Austin Meadows now.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
No strike.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
1-1.
The 1-1. Into center. Low on his way in. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that will end the inning. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Athletics 4, the Rays 1. Now it's Marcus Semien. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. The lefty, the 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low. Next pitch is popped up. Rutschman drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan.
So digging in, Ryan Mountcastle. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The wind and the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Two outs, base is empty. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. First offering, and it just misses. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A shot to left, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Stowers.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And it's even up.
That's inside.
Here comes the pitch. Inside, and it hit him.
I think he's getting hit whether he tries to get out of the way or not. That just seemed to be tracking him out of the pitcher's hand.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. In there for strike one. That one missed. The tying run at the plate.
That counts 1 and 2.
That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The pitch. And it's filled up.
3-2.
Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. The Rays creep closer thanks to the homer. It's now 4-2. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Colby Allard. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Adley Rutschman digs in now. And he deals. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
0-1.
And here it comes. Now 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Garrett Crochet getting loose out there. And there's a foul ball. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. And now it's filled up.
2 strikes.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Fouled off. He was late. The wide to kick the pitch. Stays alive. Right side. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter number 8, second baseman, Brandon.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brandon Lowe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here's the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 3. And that one is lifted in the air low. Sizing this one up. And the inning is over. Nothing doing there for the A's as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Eric Schroer, trying to protect this lead.
Number 15, Eric Schroer.
Welcome back. And now, Randy Arozarena.
And leading off for the Rays, the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena.
The wind of the pitch. Line drive. Can't get there. And now maybe extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Josh Young next to hit for the Rays. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And the right-hander deals. Hit hard the other way. Down the line. This has got a chance. And foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Toss to Alonso, and that is a big first out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Here's Wander Franco.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Man at second. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
1 out and a runner at second. Next one misses. Now 3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And that one hit to first. And he grabs it in foul ground. Tying run at the plate. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Number 44.
Digging in, Yordan Alvarez.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Liner snagged at first. The Rays strand just the one. They trail it here 4-2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, James Karinchak. And he'll do his best to keep this close. And here is Corey Seager. And a pitch. And there's a ball. At the belt and fires. And now 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Next pitch misses inside. And the count is 3-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And out of here. Corey Seager leaves the yard. His second home run of the series. It's 5-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Now it's Alex Bregman. First offering, and it just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is in for a strike. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Next pitch is outside. In the air, right side. And there's one away.
The batter, the first baseman.
Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty to the plate.
Nope. Ball one.
And that's a strike. And now the count is even. Right-handed reliever.
Full count.
That one ripped. Way back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Pete Alonso with a shot to the opposite field. And they add on. It's 6-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Garrett Crochet. He's into the game with the bases empty. So up next, Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker.
Stowers moving under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Spencer Torkelson will hit next. This guy has turned into a beast. Swings through that one. 0-1. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Justin Brule, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Next pitch inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Ground ball right side. Simeon toss over to first, and they get Torkelson for the out. That ends the frame. Jorge Alcala taking over on the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 66. Jorge Alcala.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the ninth. Now here is Marcus Simeon.
Second baseman.
The pitch.
Marcus Simeon.
Good eye right there.
Count 1-0.
And delivers outside. And it is 2-1. And it's fouled away. Two now. Simeon waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. To the right side, Alonso picks it up. The flip to the pitcher covering, and Simeon is out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. 9th inning elimination game. Chris, it's a tall task. They're going to need a crooked number to tie this game up.
Yeah, and they just have to remember that they have had many innings over the course of the year where they've scored more runs needed than they need in this one. So just relax, get your pitch, and make something happen.
Alcala, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Next offering is down low. Unless
he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Down to the last out for the Rays.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. And that's in there for strike 1.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
1-2.
And the pitch. A little bit low.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Not close with that one. Full count now. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that is it. They are headed for the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations, boys. Get ready for the ALCS.
For the Rays, 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's state attendance, a stellar of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon at Tropicana Field.
Just another day out in Atlanta. It's your Rick and Daddy that. One half of the mighty Yoda playlist to Cadillac. Boys riding through your city. You whip it, bring it back. I'ma stay styling, wildin', go violent. I'm sticking to the back. See, right here we doing laps. Why so mighty feeling trapped? Never hating, just graduated. I've been down through the cap. No cap. Through the dash, through the map. Through the map, I've been around the world. And I'm true to that. Now who is that? D.I.G.Y. First generation diva. I be designated. P-Wave, MP, and use up me. Canary yellow diamond in the pinky ring. I kiss it, keep it so exquisite, bro. Official, we on the mission. We the tissue. You the toilet paper, go and flush it. Told the baddest man to hit the hand. I had to go and touch it. Good. Rolling through the city, got the radio jumping, just ran up another bag. Ain't nobody tell me how you love that. Tell me how you love that. Player, baby, catch me off the traffic. I was swerving all the lanes, steady, dotting all the static. How you love that? Tell me how you love that. 1 time for the money, 2 times for the fee, 3 times for the business that nigga. I like money like money. Fred Creek clothes, I can speed dial, did it still test I'm talking about from the tennis shoes or the hard bottoms all the way up to the cap. And we don't even be capping. You feel me? Daddy Fat Sacks, man. Sleepy Brown. It's a Dungeon Family affair. Broadcasting live from Stankonia, the place where all the funky things come from. I'm talking about, are you having a good time? You know what we're doing over here, man. Yeah. We're gonna hit the song from the back. Yeah. Lie and your favorite rapper is a con. Don't check for me without a check for me, that's a hun. Lewis. The only L's I wear is followed by my ton. Lewis. Get money in the